Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. What I'm going to show you now is how to wash your engine. A little background first. People never used to wash their engines. The reason is the engines were not made very weatherproof or waterproof. All the electrical connections in particular. And they probably wouldn't start up after you washed your engine. But since maybe the 70s or 80s, they're much more weather tight now. So with a couple of small precautions, you can wash your engine and get it looking nice. Why do you want to wash your engine? Well, it looks nice. It'll also help you find leaks if you ever develop a leak. And it's nicer to work on a clean engine than a dirty engine. So we're going to wash the engine on the vat right there. The first thing I would do is pull it out to put the nose into the street a little bit, because you wash it on your nice driveway. You're going to probably leave some dark marks, not bad marks, but you leave some dark marks from where the grease and dirt have run off. So we got it down there, ready to go. We're going to use some Purple Power, which is a degreaser. I pretty much cut it 50% with water for everything I do. You can use it in different strengths depending on what you want to do, how strong you want it to be. We're going to use a little Armor All to dress up the rubber and plastic after we're done. We're going to use some air to blow the water out that we're going to put on there, and we're going to use a hose to put some water on there. Very fine mist of water. You never want to blast it with high pressure. Okay, so first I'm going to use a little air to get some of the dirt off of it. So close all your windows so none of this mess comes into the car. And if I don't forget later on, I'm going to tell you now, when you use the degreaser, try not to get it on the paint very much. I got it cut 50%, but it will certainly strip the wax off if you have any wax on your paint. This car's ready for a wax job anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But what I'm going to do first is blow some of the dirt. Your engine is open to the elements underneath, and dust does come in through the open parts underneath, and I think you can see some of the dirt probably. Yeah, in between there. You see that? It's accumulated. So I'm going to shut my camera off so I don't blow the dust all over my camera, but I'm going to blow it all off. One thing I am going to cover up is the alternator. I have actually done an engine cleaning without putting anything over the alternator. It's pretty weatherproof, but it doesn't hurt to put a little something over it. I got some tin foil here. Aluminum foil, and I'm just going to use 2 hands in a second here to cover it all up. Now remember, there are some hot wires in here going to the starter, going to the alternator, your battery, so don't short anything out when you're doing this. Most of them are covered, but if you have open connections like on your battery posts, watch out, be careful. I put a light misting of water all over the engine just to get it started. Now I'm going to put some of the Purple Power that I told you I've diluted at 50-50. You want to pay particular attention to wherever you have seen some oily spots around the valve covers, around your power steering pump is right there, your brake fluid's right there, your clutch fluid's right there. So I'm just kind of hitting it all with Purple Power 50%. And I'll go around the other side. Okay, I hit it pretty good with Purple Power 50-50. Couple of things before I forget. Do not do this when your engine is hot. It can be a little bit warm, like just starting it to move it around, but don't do it when it's hot. And just make sure you start it up and drive it when you're done. You don't want to put your car away with having cleaned the engine and not driven the car, because driving the car will heat it up and it will drive off all that moisture that you put around the engine. I just want to briefly show you how much I'm putting on there. This is like a shower mode, nothing hard, nothing high pressure, alright? Just nice and easy. You could even mist it too, but I tried the mist setting on that nozzle and it was a little too light. Well, I gave it a look and it looks pretty good. Didn't have to hit any spots twice, so now I'm going to take this aluminum foil off. And, well, actually first I'm going to air blow it, because some of these little crevices here capture the water, so I want to blow that out of there. I bet you were wondering something. So Froggy forgot the beauty covers. If you're looking at this and you got a Corvette, there's the beauty cover. There's one for the other side too. I run them off the car. The reason some people take them off the car is because it helps the engine cool a little bit more. And the two reasons they put beauty covers on the cars, well, three reasons. Make it look pretty, so you don't have to look at all those nasty fuel injectors and spark plug wires. And they do cut down some of the engine noise. And that's about it. To me, they add a little bit of heat to the engine, but there's the beauty cover. And if you're going to do a good job, I would take them off. They just clip on. See, there's 3 clips. 1, 2, 3 clips. And this goes around the top. This goes around this fuel line here. And on the top, 1 there and 2 there. 2 of those big C-clips, and those go on the fuel rail. You can see marked there on that fuel rail and there. So sorry about that. That's where the beauty covers are, and I'm going to leave them off, but you can put them back on. You don't have to take them off to clean your engine. You have to be careful taking them off, because you could break some of these fasteners. But now that you've seen where all the fasteners are, you should be able to get them off okay. And if you're going to a car show, you probably put it on. If you're tracking or autocrossing, you probably leave them off. Okay, now I'm putting a little armor all over the plastic and the rubber. And this is what will really make the engine pop, if you know what I mean. It's optional. You just want it clean, but you don't care if it's shiny. This will make it a little bit shiny. It'll dull up after a while. But I figured, what the heck, since I'm shooting this video for you guys, I'll show you how to do the Armor All. There's many other products besides Armor All. I'm not really endorsing that one in particular. So let's spread some around. Sometimes I'll spray spray right out of the bottle onto an area. Sometimes I'll spray onto the rag if I'm trying to wipe a hose and I don't want the spray to go all over the place. So use your judgment on that. Well, that's it. Button it up, start up, go for a ride. Guess it didn't hurt anything. It starts right up, just like always. Okay, if this was any help to you at all, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from Froggy, subscribe to the channel. Froggy out. Okay, one last video here. Here's the money shot. All nice and clean and shiny. The sun's coming in and hitting it at a good angle, I think. So there you go. You'll never see it this clean again. So enjoy. Anyway, Froggy out. Go for a drive now and make sure I dry it out nice and good.